Hi, my name's Francesco Rivas. Welcome to BBC at the Edinburgh Festival.
Thank you. This all seems to be like a bit of a cock-up, really. Good morning, YouTube. We're on our way to, we just walked up some steps, that's why I'm slightly out of breath. We're on our way to a free BBC show, which is the afternoon show, but it's 9:30 in the morning. Yes, 9:30? Yep. So, clearly they are recording in the morning for the afternoon, maybe. We applied for quite a few of these free. Which way are we going? Okay. We applied for quite a few of these free shows, and actually got two. We got this one, and we got the Zoe Ball show. Now, stupidly, I didn't realise that the Zoe Ball show was on the day that we're on the train back to York. So we won't be able to go to that. But we'll give this a go. See what it's like. It's pretty much taking up all morning. And doesn't finish till, was it 12:30, Jay?
Yeah.
Do we want to be that way?
No, it's too right.
Okay.
On the right.
Right. Okay. So according to the map, it's just straight on.
Yep.
But we don't know how far. That's a cool sign. I've just seen on social media, actually it was on YouTube, that the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre were on Sky News, which is great for Kevin and the show, but you saw it on our channel first. Although I have to say the interview was a lot better than me. She had proper questions. BBC at the Edinburgh Fringe. It must be close then. I wasn't too far. The thing about Edinburgh is you can actually walk miles and miles and miles, and in fact in previous years, very occasionally, we've had to get buses to the outskirts of Edinburgh. So although most of the shows are located fairly close to the centre, there are some venues that are way out of town. So I think we're here on the outskirts, venue 25. So this is interesting. We've not been to this bit before.
No, really?
It looks like this. Look, there's even more security.
Yeah.
You can tell it's the BBC then. So more security than you could throw a stick at. Hi there. All right. Hey, morning. Yeah, more security. Morning there. Hi, thank you. Cheers now. Oh well. There might be sound checking. This is pretty cool. This is all BBC. This is where your license fee goes.
So,
free tickets. You need to get a ticket out, I guess.
oh, validate our tickets here.
Where?
Sorry to interrupt. Do we need to do anything with the printout that we've got?
So have you got tickets for this show?
We've got a printout.
Saying we've got tickets.
Right, so unfortunately on the ticket it does say that you have to be here an hour before validation, like before the show starts.
Outside.
So that's when we started, and then we give out more tickets than what we actually have in the tent just to fill up because it's broadcasting. So we're already on standby stickers at the moment. So everyone had our audience in, and then we're going to try our best to get the rest of the standby stickers in. So that's okay.
Right, just say from. It doesn't
say anything about that on the ticket.
No, it's just honestly it depends on how many people turn up and how popular the shows are.
So we would have come for 9:30.
Yes.
It said be here.
Yeah, so I am sorry about that, but we started at 9:30.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's just,
right. Well, maybe, I mean, the BBC does everything else and dots all the, you know.
Yes, no, so this is how we use it down in London as well and everything.
It says from.
Yes, no, but that's, we just do it kind of because we can never judge who maybe the more popular show will be.
Right.
So we say from just in case it's not a rush of people here, but then some people...
So we can't win then, can we?
People were queuing for the site opening, you know, we really just depends. Some shows are fine.
I mean, we take it, it's not your fault or your problem, but the fact is, what was the point in register online weeks ago to then be not guaranteed, to actually not be guaranteed a seat? Ideally, the BBC should allocate the number of people that actually...
I know, they should have a bloody sign there. It's fucking stupid having a sign there. What's the point of putting the two there when you're passing everyone down there? No, good. You need to apologise. You need to get to the management. Get a bloody sign there. If you put a sign there, we wouldn't come in here.
No, don't worry, it's fine. It isn't your fault. I do appreciate that.
No, but I mean,
no, it's alright. Cheers. Bye.
You've got a spare proper ticket? Oh no, we've got standby. We've got standby.
You've got the thing.
You probably won't get it from past experience.
Wait, where's the standby now?
And I've got it.
Yeah, leave it out.
Number are you?
Oh, I see. That's the standby. Yes,
that's what we just got.
I beg your pardon. All right. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah, we're just after you. Yeah, 36, 37.
Well, then you should know the system.
Normally you've got signs show
Yeah. They're all standbys. I can give this to somebody else.
You're telling me you've been here before, so the if you know where to go, then why come to that box? They had a breakfast in here, but that queue wasn't there. So it's still showing that. Given the large sign there, and you're saying you've already been here, so how can that be
It's all a bit of a mess, really, because apparently now they're on standby, so none of us are guaranteed to get in. We've just got a sticker, and you need to get a sticker on there. Have you got a sticker on there?
Not yet.
Standby, and it's looking like we're going to be full for this show, okay? We've only got a few standby tickets left. So it's a nice organised play.
Jay.
Alright folks, so I'm afraid we are now full. We are turning away for this show today. If you wanted tickets for tomorrow, you can get those tickets for tomorrow. We'll give those tickets for you now instead of having to wait for the 11 AM show. But if you do not have a yellow sticker, we are now at full capacity, okay?
We have got a yellow sticker. Is that guaranteed?
Hello, are you filming?
I am.
Hi,
Hi.
my name's Francesco Rivas. Welcome to BBC at the Edinburgh Festival.
Thank you. This all seems to be like a bit of a cock-up, really.
No, not at all. Have you read your tickets?
Yes, we've read our tickets. It said from 9:30.
Absolutely, but we cannot stop people queuing up from 8 o'clock in the morning outside, can we? So that's the thing.
But I have to say, is we obviously registered weeks ago, like everybody else here who got their tickets. Surely you should have allocated the tickets on the people that registered.
These are all people who've registered.
Yeah, but actually you didn't allocate anybody a ticket at that point.
I'm not sure what you're saying. These tickets have been out for weeks.
Yeah, but these are not the tickets, are they? These are just, you know,
yes, these are the tickets.
Yeah, but people have been turned away when they've got tickets.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's why we very clearly state your ticket doesn't guarantee you entry
until
you come and get them validated. Yeah. So everyone who's here has got a ticket, and they received those tickets weeks ago.
It just seems like there must be a better way for the BBC, really.
Do let us know if you can find one. That'd be great. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So
no, we should be okay.
But these poor people that haven't got a ticket, haven't got a stamp, we just got in there then.
Well, we did.
You know. So we were very lucky there. We only really just, literally by the skin of our teeth, got the little sticker on our ticket. And you heard what I said to the guy from the BBC. It just doesn't seem a particularly good way. Sorry, Jane? Say again? Well, yeah, I mean...
But we're, I mean, we've got a... Actually, somebody's got a green. Oh, no, they've got...
Yeah, but somebody has got a red ticket as well, so... You don't want to what? What were you asking me?
Do you want a drink? They may not let us in.
Well, but, I mean, you know, it's a free show, but the reality is, an awful lot of people, you know, have been disappointed. And I understand the point. He says, you know, booking from 9 o'clock. What he should say is, you need to be here at 9 o'clock or 9:30. Otherwise, you probably won't get in.
I mean, it does say the ticket doesn't guarantee you entry, but it does.
But that's just a get-out clause, isn't it? So after the drama of all this,
For a minute, it sounded like Ryan Shearer.
I'm sure Ryan will like that. Actually, the fact that the Simply Minds sound like Ryan Shearer and the Bloody Marys. I mean, that's really good. You know.
There was a definite hint of Ryan there.
Cue a bit of video from Ryan.
It's the next round, just a part of girls. I know that's what it's always wrong. Watch all the course forever. All regrets about gloom we got here. He said this time, let's set it up. He said this time, this should not be said. You learned nothing from the time before. I sit down to room for more. That's right, you're the club girls. I know that's the way. I knew it's wrong. In the next life, I think the pop girls. I know that's the way. It's always wrong. It's where I went 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 wrong. There's one thing I want to ask you. Is you send me back again to get a fix on mistakes? You can send me back with passion. You can send me down with love, but make me with some dignity. Request it from above. Oh, one thing I would beg you, before you turn away, please don't send me back again till I've had my say. You can send me back with passion, you can send me down with love, but make me with some dignity, so I am alone.
Say again. You're not gonna...
I don't feel like applying for any more BBC stuff.
Well, I just think that it's out of order. I mean, what I was trying to explain, the guy didn't get what I meant. But what I meant is, you know, you had to book weeks in advance, because we booked for about 10 shows. I tried to get tickets to 10 shows. And then, why can't you at that point? I know he says that people just don't turn up because they're free shows. Well, you've allocated tickets, then people that know we're on standby, they wait and then they fill the seats on the day, which is how other venues would do it. You know. And it clearly caused quite a, I mean, I wonder if it's causing a problem every day, because, you know, anyway.
I'm also looking at the size of the ladies' toilet.
Where is it?
Behind you. There is a queue.
Oh, look at that.
Very loud, very big.
It's not very big at all, is it? We're way down the pecking order then.
No, all the reds have got to get in first.
So we're yellow.
You're in yellow. I went to those shows that Miles jumped.
The BBC shows.
Yeah. Miles jumped.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. We just went in.
Yeah, they used to have a tent just off Bristol Square, didn't they? And it's all been built on. Is that the bit you're talking about?
That was I don't know where he did it, but it was downstairs somewhere. It was in a building.
Was that part of the BBC show?
Yes, it was being recorded. Yeah, and he interviewed people. We saw lots.
Is that years and years ago?
Yeah.
Do we not? I genuinely can't remember. Was it not ticketed? Was it just you turn up?
No, I think we used to.
Is that the morning thing? Because there was one year they did a morning show every morning. You had to be early. It was like 9. You had to be there at 9 o'clock.
It might have been that.
And they had different acts. They had different artists on every day. I remember those. And there was.
We used to just turn up.
Yeah, we did.
And also, in the late 80s, Ryan Matthews used to do his round midnight radio show from the Caledonian Hotel. And you just turned up. No, and it was a fantastic show.
I only went to one of those, I think. But it still stays with me, that show, because Jules Holland was on it, Billy Bragg. There's some really great people on. Yeah. And I know that more people, it's a much bigger festival now, and you can't just turn up for things, but there needs to be some sort of order to this chaos.
Well, but there is. They would argue that there is.
Yeah. The
trouble is, all these things have become far more corporate and popular, and I do understand to some extent it was a little bit more amateur, but it still worked. They were still recording the show.
I mean, the last BBC show that the last BBC show that I remember going to was the year I came on my own with York Mix, and I had a ticket. What they did was you turned up. You didn't book online. You just turned up about an hour before, and they gave you a sticker like they've done today, which said BBC and a number on it, and they asked you to be back in the queue 10 minutes before, which actually worked really well. And it was probably, probably same sort of crowd, because it was a big tent. And I went to a couple of shows like that. James just star-spotted Al Murray, the pub landlord who came and played at Pockington Arts Centre as part of the Platform Festival. I'm not going to film the poor guy because he may be working, but anyway, I think he's with his daughter, but he's over behind where the camera is. So Jane's very good at spotting people that are famous. Me, I'm useless. I don't know who I've seen. You've seen Clive Anderson, who I'm not keen on. In fact,
who did you see?
I saw somebody, and I'm so underwhelmed by seeing famous people that I've forgotten who it was actually. Anyway, not to worry. Yeah, apparently they are letting people in very, very slowly. It's 10:15 now, so the queue is currently looking like that. We'll be right. We'll be the dregs. Excuse me, my voice went.
Yeah, but we're on standby.
We're on standby. I'm still confused as to whether although we've got a sticker on our ticket, whether we're really going to get in.
140, please. 140 on red stickers.
There we go. It's like a bingo. It's like bingo. BBC bingo. So we didn't get in, although we've been hanging around and queuing, and we've met some very nice people. BBC, you need to get your act together. This is,
it's a waste of an hour.
A waste of an hour as far as we're concerned.
Well, I would say that it is made very clear. So we don't want to have to turn people away.
No, I understand
Certain
that.
shows we don't. It's the very first show of the season. We do send a few more out. We're going to make sure we get a nice full audience, and we are offering you tickets for another show.
Yeah.
I understand your disappointment. It's not great to have to come out, but that's the nature of free tickets.
Yeah.
And that's the system. Because if we gave out the exact amount of seats that there were in the studio, we wouldn't be full. So that's why we have to overissue. Look, you don't believe me.
No, but I understand about
because
overissuing.
I know other BBC.
But if you guarantee somebody a seat and then you tell people...
So we don't guarantee
No, but I'm saying if you do, you guarantee somebody a seat and then the people that come after them, so you say you've got 200 seats in the auditorium, 200 seats, those people have got seats, but the people that obviously don't turn up and you've got people on standby, because I mean, we live in...
I'm going to say it doesn't work that way. You can guarantee 300 people seat free tickets and they still own those 300 people won't turn up.
Oh, I understand that, and because it's free tickets.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do believe there is a better way. I'm happy to,
honestly, it would make my life much better if you could come up with one.
Yeah.
You know, and we could charge things like that. But of course, that's the nature of the show. You know, and it's not ideal. I'd love it to be an exact science. I would love it. It would make my life a lot easier. You know, but some days we do have to disappoint. But we try to make sure there's always an alternative. We can offer you tickets for something else. You know, and we try to make it nice and clear. But I understand it's disappointing.
It is. No,
but do let us know if you need some of the tickets. Right?
Well, we don't actually because we're pretty full for everything else. But
he's reviewing lots of stuff.
So you know, it would have been nice to review it. Okay.
It would be. I mean, listen, it's a long show. People often come out at the 11 o'clock break and don't go back in.
No, we're
hanging around.
Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to go and do something else. I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
but
thank you for your understanding.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye bye. I don't think. Forgotten the chap's name, but I don't think he got my point about there has to be a better way of doing this. We understand about oversubscribing because if you've got 300 seats, then not everybody will turn up because it's free. But the reality is that you tell people that they've got a seat, and then if people don't turn up
by maybe a certain
time,
then,
then we booked these tickets.
No, we didn't get in.
We didn't get in. See ya. It's that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
We booked these tickets months ago. And although the ticket did say you weren't guaranteed to get in, I understand that. What the BBC probably should have done would allocated a number at that point, and then once you get to the 300, if it's a 300-seater auditorium, once you get to 300, everybody else who tries to book after that are told that they're on standby.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea.
The way that the BBC are currently doing it is everybody's on standby until you turn up.
But can I also make a point that it says that validation of the ticket is from 9:30?
Yeah.
It doesn't, and obviously you're always going to get those people who were there at, I don't know what time they opened.
The girl said to me that people were queuing from 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so you're never going to, take that away. But if you are there by, say, you need to know that you have to be there at
9:30. Yeah. The guy that I was talking to in the queue behind me, who were literally the last two people with a yellow sticker, was saying that what he's going to do for the other shows that he's got tickets for is one person can validate however many tickets you've got. So if you've got four tickets that need validating, only one person needs to come. So if anybody else who's coming to the Fringe to one of the BBC shows, you need to get there early if you're going to validate it.